We know from historical data that August is not always good for crypto, and that is very, very profound. You can check it out on price action. So right here on the price of Bitcoin, you can see that the market has been coming back down, and the market has approached this very important level right here that I've been talking about on this channel, this area of 113 and 112k dollars. So this very point, will the market from here move upward? I'll be discussing this, and also I'll look at the price of ETH right here, the price of Blum. I just gave a trade on this very price action, Sui, Solana, and many more in this very video. So pay attention, watch this video all the way to the very end. The first thing here is the price of Bitcoin. Look at it right at this very point. In my last video, I was expecting that the market should, from this very area right here, move all the way to this very point and then come back down. Of course, I was still expecting market come back down, but at this very point, I was expecting market move into this very area before the next move. Market did not really come into this very point as expected. However, market did move just little and then begin to come back all the way into this very area. One thing that is very important here is that this very level, as you can see right here, is very profound on the price action, because this is our order block area, because from here we see this last bear drop into this very point, and then from here we see bullish expansion all the way to this very point where the market created a new all-time high of $124,000, and then from here market begin to crash all the way to the downside into the same level. So this very point is an important order block area that we need to pay attention to be in the right direction of the market. So what next from here? From this very area, I am expecting the market to move upward. Yeah, that is what I'm expecting from here, between this very area of $112,000 to where the market is right now. Okay, I'm expecting the market to move into this very area, and the market should come down, have a fail swing, that is fail to create a new low lower than this very area, then the next move to the upside. Of course, we are going to see dull momentum in the market in the next coming days, but once we enter September, middle of September to the ending of September, we should see good price action from the bulls all the way to the upside. And this is what you need to look at right now on price action as well. So from where the market is right now, this very area of $112,000 to where the market is right now, I'm expecting the market to retrace. Okay, retracement into this level, and then market should come back down, fail to create a new low, and then the next move to the upside. This is very, very important right now because of the way the market is moving all the way to the downside. And this is what you need to pay attention to as well to be in the right direction of the market. If you watch one of my videos last week where I talk about divergence, which was a bearish divergence on the 1-day chart on BTCUSDT, you discover that that divergence is playing out already. So if I go back to the 1-day chart BTCUSDT, discover that this divergence right here that I talked about a few days ago in my technical analysis video, you discover that that divergence is already playing out right here. Look at it right here. Market move upward, but market is coming back down on the MACD indicator, which means market should come back down. And that is why there is this very concern about the market breaking this very level of important support, this very area of 113 and 112,000 and come back down into this very area of 105 and 106,000 dollars. This possibility exists on this very price action right now on the 1-day chart. What that means is market can break here, okay, at this very point and come back down again, especially to grab liquidity. So market can come back down below this very area, okay, to this area of $105,000, and then from here we will see the market begin to move up finally to the upside. This is my personal opinion on this very price action. That is, if we break out on this very area because of this divergence that is already playing out on the BTCUSDT 1-day chart price action. And I talked to you about this very divergence when it has not been confirmed, that is last week. and this is what you need to pay attention to as well to be in the right direction of the market. However, on the immediate short term, on the 4-hour chart, look at the market from where it is right now, move all the way to the upside and then continuation back down. This is what I'm personally looking at right now on this very price action. And of course, if you've been paying attention to the ETH USDT 4-hour chart, discover that the market has come back down into this very important area of interest. Okay, this is our other block right here, and market come into that area and get rejected from this very area. So what that means is market is going to continue a little bit into this very point, okay, before the next drop to the downside. So I'm expecting that the markets continue this movement, which is a retracement into this very area, this very point of 4,300 and 4,400. Within this very point, market should have the next leg all the way to the downside into this very area again. So what I'm expecting on the immediate short term on the price of ETH USDT 4-hour chart is for this movement to continue upward. Of course, we've seen the market drop all the way from here into this very area, so the market should move upward, and this is my personal expectation right now on this very price action on ETH. And on the 1-day chart, there is also a divergence, just like we saw on the price of Bitcoin. Right at this very point, there is that divergence that is on ETH 1-day chart as well. I will not go into that, but if you watch one of my videos last week where I talk about that divergence on ETH, and the market is going to come back down if that divergence play out. The divergence is already in play, and the market have capacity of coming back down even below this very area of $4,000. In my next video, I will discuss more on this very area of $4,000, and if we break out, what is going to happen to ETH. And if you come to the price of Blum right here, you discover that the price of Blum did exactly as predicted. Look at it right at this very point. I was expecting that the market come back down. If you watch my immediate last video few days ago, that was on Monday, and the market came back down as expected, grab liquidity as I talked about it, and afterward we see this very little move all the way to the upside from the bulls. What that means is the market have capability for me from this very area to move to the upside, and that is what I'm expecting already. So this very trade setup is very important, so you can join this very trade setup. This is the SL right at this very point. This is the entry within this very point. It's still within the entry zone, and then this is the take profit target at this very area. So if you come to the Telegram channel right here, you discover that I just gave this trade not quite long at this very point. Spot Blum USDT buy position. This is the entry area, that's the zone, and then we have the take profit targets here. We have the stop loss. Of course, you risk 1% equity, and it is 1 to 2 risk reward ratio. Of course, risk what you can afford to lose, and do your research before taking this trade. This is very, very important. So this is what we have right now on this very price action. So I'm expecting that the price of Blum USDT 4-hour chart should move from here all the way to the upside, and the possibility of market hitting our target right here is what I am looking at right now. So pay attention to this, is very important. And the price of Pi did exactly as predicted in my Monday analysis. Look at it. I was expecting market to come back down into this very area, and exact same thing we are seeing right now. So from here, market move all the way to the downside and into this very important area where I was expecting market to come into. And if you notice, from this very point, the market move all the way to the upside and then begin to come back down, retracement, come back down, retracement, come back all the way into this very area. What next for the market? Because it's very important. Now, if you look at this very area, for me, there is no momentum. I'm talking about bullish momentum at this very area. So I don't consider this little bullish candle serious. I'm expecting that the market come back down and grab liquidity. So from this very point, market should come down a little bit to grab liquidity from this very area, entering into the 0.32 and 0.31 area. And then from here, we begin to see the market move upward. However, even though the market move upward, I will not be considering taking any position at all on the price of Pi, because Pi price action seems to me like a pump and dump token. What that means is market can just come back down, pump upward, and drop again all the way to the downside. So this is what I am now expecting on the price of BTCUSDT for our chart. Expect the market to come back down to grab liquidity, then market is going to begin to move upward again, and this is very important. So even though you see the market move upward, I don't trust that move. Market should come back down to grab liquidity from this very area right here. Okay, there is liquidity seated at this very point. So once liquidity is grabbed, I will then look at this price action maybe moving all the way to the upside if liquidity is grabbed, and that is why I am looking at the market coming back into this very area. And this is very important. This is what I am paying attention to on the price of BTCUSDT for our chart. The price of Solana have come back down into this very area of important interest. That is why marking point of interest on your price action is very, very important. In fact, if you want to really be in the right direction of the market, not all the time, like 80 to 90% of the time, please, point of interest is very important, because most of the time, that is where the markets pause or retrace or reverse from. And we've seen that over and over again from the way I mark my point of interest on my price action. So from this very area, this point of interest is where the market move upward, and this very area is our order block. Market come back down into this area. Very important point of interest, retrace back upward, and then come back down into this very area. This is what I am looking at right now on solusdt for our chart. The possibility of market moving upward is there, but for me, I would have seen the market move downward to grab liquidity from here before the next move to the upside. And that does not mean market is going to just skyrocket upward. I am not expecting that right now on the price of solusdt for our chart. However, what I am looking at is for market to move upward from here and then come back down, or market come back down a little bit, grab liquidity and move upward. What that means is, in any case, I'm not taking any position right here on the price of Solana. I am looking at the market moving upward and then come back down. What that means is there is a high possibility of the market breaking out on this very point of important support. Then market is going to begin to come all the way to the downside, approaching the 165 and 160 level before the final move to the upside. This is my personal opinion on this very price action right now. This is what you need to pay attention to as well. And if you look at the price of SUI have come back down significantly. In my last video that was on Monday, I was expecting the market move upward from here into this very area, and then market should come back down again. However, market did not move upward as expected. Market just move a little bit into this very area and then come back into this very point of interest. That is why point of interest is always very, very important. Look at it right here. This is our order block area. Then from here, market is now pausing at this very point, making a little move from the bulls at this very area. However, these very candles for me right now are not significant. So from here, market move upward. We see retracement, move upward, create a new high, market come back down into the same level, point of interest, which is our order block in this very case, and then market move up again, come back down, break the level, consolidate within this very area, then move into the order block area. So from here, I am expecting that the market come back down as well into this very point a little bit before the next move to the upside, and the market is going to come back down. So I'm expecting market to come into this very area. This very point is very, very important. So I will mark it out at this very area. Okay, this very point is where we've seen the market reject from. So market have capability of moving into this very area for retracement. So from here, within this very price level of 1.31, and where the market is right now, expect retracement within this very area into this very point before the next move to the downside. This is what I'm expecting. And if market break out on this very point of important resistance, which means market can come into this very area before we see the market come back down, then next move to the upside. What that means is market can move, break out into this very point of resistance, and then this very area will act as support, then the next move to the upside. That possibility is there if we see a breakout right here. However, that is not what I am expecting right now, although it's a possibility on price action. What I am expecting right now is for the market to move upward within this very area, okay, and then come back down. This should act as a resistance for the market to come back to the downside. So this is what you need to pay attention to, guys, to be in the right direction of the market. And if you come to coin market cap, we've seen a significant decline in the global crypto market capitalization from $3.97 trillion to $3.83 trillion. This is a significant decline, and the altcoin index have been increasing a little bit to this very area, 42 over 100, which is very cool. Like I always say, I am expecting between 60 over 100 or 70 over 100 to see aggressive pump in the market. This is what you need to pay attention to right now, guys. And if you want to buy any token, I always advise, please come to unlock token area, especially token that is not 100% verified by CoinMarketCap. Come here, check the unlock date before you buy any token. This is very important. So pay attention to all of this to be in the right direction of the market. And if you want to take trade like this on this very Telegram channel right here, join the Telegram channel to receive signal like this, many more on-chain data technical analysis, fundamental analysis on this very channel. Link below in the description of this very video and also in the pinned comment. It is a free channel. Join right now. Consider supporting this channel by leaving a like for this video, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on the bell notification for more crypto videos like this one. Also check the channel for other crypto content. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.